this is Elena Khan here with another cooking segment on my channel, and I am making chuplii kabab today with, one second, okay, so I'm making chuplii kabab today with ground beef. So I make little pieces because it's just one person eating this food. So I just took like one quarter of this beef. It's ground. I bought it from the store grounded already. So I'm just gonna mash it up a bit. Okay. Okay, that's kind of mashed up. I'm going to cut some tomatoes right here, really tiny. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, that looks like they're tiny. Okay, and then I have other things here. I have green peppers, green onions, and cilantro. They're frozen, so I did that ahead of time. I'm just going to go ahead and finish the tomatoes. Okay, so I got the tomatoes all cut up for my chuplii kebab, you know, and I have onions already chopped up. Not using all of them, just as much as I need. I will see how much I need. I'm gonna put it in here. So I'm gonna put out all these vegetables. You see all these vegetables? So let's go back to ingredients again. You need beef, as much as you want to make, because I'm making for one person and half of this is gonna be frozen still. Tomatoes, I just used 2 small tomatoes from here, green peppers, cilantro, onions, green onions and regular onions. That's the ingredients as in that. And then I'm going to put in garlic. It's already frozen. And then I'm going to put in chili flakes, just a little bit of that. And then this is crushed chili, crushed chili. And then cumin, and then I'm going to put in this methi seed. This is really good. It's lots of health benefits with methi seed, plus weight loss if you're into weight loss. Garam masala, and then 1 egg. I have an egg as well, and ground ginger and salt. So these are all the ingredients that are going to go in here. You're going to mash it up. And then you are ready to fry it on the pan. So I'm going to go ahead and put in some of this ingredients right now. So, okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of this onion. I'm not using all of it, like I said, because I made a lot for something else. Okay, so and then I'm going to put in all these ingredients, like I said. When stuff are frozen, because like with the quarantine and stuff, you can't really go and get fresh stuff, but there's nothing wrong with putting in frozen stuff too. So my garlic paste, I'm going to get a different spoon for it. I'm not going to use the whole thing, just this much, just like a spoon full of garlic. Okay, and then the rest goes back in the fridge. And then I am going to put this stuff in the fridge as well. Just 1 second, guys. I will be back. Okay, so now I have all this in here. I'm going to put in the spices. So again, salt, since it's very, very small, everything has to be kind of like, you know, you have to kind of figure out how much you need, since I'm making it just like a very small, so like I'm just putting in a very little amount. Salt, since it's only for like one person, like I said before. With this quarantine, there's not that many people in the house. Okay, and then same with the methi. I'm just gonna put in like a little bit, just very little, to give me that taste. And then cumin, about half a teaspoon of cumin. And then ginger, you know, like quarter teaspoon of ginger. And then hot pepper, I put in a spoon. I might put in a little bit more since I like it spicy. It's all up to you. I like my stuff spicy. And then the crushed chilies, I put in a little bit of that. Okay. And since with the quarantine, I'm trying to not waste a lot of food either. Garam masala, like half a teaspoon of that. Okay. Then I am going to, what I'm going to do is, you know the bag that I took out the beef with? I'm going to take that and, oh, just a sec. I'm going to take that bag and use it as a glove. So that way, you know, I need the egg. So 1 egg. Okay, so what I'm going to do with the glove is, this way. Okay, so I'm going to take the glove, make it into a glove, that same bag. And I am going to mix it all up. I don't know if you can see. This way you don't get your hands dirty. And the bag was garbage anyways because it was a meat bag. So it would have, like this way, you can just throw it away after. Which I'm still going to have to use my hands later on making the patties though. But the mixing part, this is good. Knead it like really, really good. Like you have to look how it looks. Like you gotta keep kneading until everything is like properly mixed and everything. There is an option. Some people put like basin in it a little bit and to make it hard. I don't like it. I never done it with the basin part because I like my chuplii to be nice and soft. That's why I don't put the basin in. Basin will just make it easier to stick and to make it harder a little bit. That's why I don't. I think mine is all mixed up. Look at guys. It looks amazing. It's all done. So now I'm going to take this and put it in the garbage. So I'm going to get a plate. I'm going to get a plate, guys, and I am going to So I'm going to get a plate and I'm going to like put little, actually you know what, maybe not a plate, I'm going to use this tin foil so I can just store it after. Okay, so anyways, I'll move this to the side because I'm going to have to wash that later. Okay, so what I'm going to do is get some water. Just a little bit of water here, just to dab my hands with. Okay, and then I'm just gonna fry it on the frying pan. It's not ready. That's not ready yet, but right now let's just make the patties. So you dab your hand in there, and then you take a little bit of a mixture. Make sure you wash your hands first. And like that. I'm making small ones. You can make them how big you want. And then I'm just going to place them here. Dab of water again. And I'm going to keep doing this until it's all made into smaller patties. So, it already smells amazing. Okay, so I will record back in a bit when I'm gonna fry it. Right now I'm just gonna finish these patties and I will record in a few minutes. Okay guys, I finished making the patties. I made, out of this batch, I made 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. And I'm gonna make just three to eat with my one meal a day. I still have to make a video on that, my fasting video. But, right now I'm just, since you're in quarantine, I'm cooking more often nowadays. So, most of the videos are about cooking at the moment. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and fry this. I'm going to use olive oil. And I'm going to put that in the frying pan. And then I'm going to start cooking. So, I'll be right back. Okay, so I just put in olive oil. This is what I'm using. I'm not sponsored or promoting anything. This is just what I use. So, okay, I'm just going to wait until it heats up. I'm only making 3 at the moment because that's all I need. So, I'm just waiting for it to warm up. Okay, sure, go ahead. Just stay far from the oil, but not too far, but anyway. Okay, so the oil is hot. I start putting it in, and I can put all 3. I think I might have put a little bit more oil than normal. That's okay. That's how they make it in restaurants. So think of it as a restaurant style. Yeah. Those are my 3 that I'm putting in there. I'm going to cook it a bit. I'm just watching that, and I'm going to use this kind of a thing. So when you want to flip it, you gotta be careful. You don't splash it. You flip it like that, and it slides in. And same with this one. Okay, like that. Like that, okay? So you keep cooking this until it's nicely cooked inside. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off because it's splashing, might splash the camera. Okay. Hey guys, so I finally finished my chuplii kabab and I'm zooming in. And you can put it on a tissue to soak up all the oils and stuff. I just put it on this plate just because I didn't have time to find a tissue paper. But you don't have to. You can, this is fine too. So anyways, it's done. It's supposed to be like this, lightly brown. And, well, and then when you open it up, it looks really cooked on the inside. Just wanted to show you guys that so you guys know. Okay, just trying to show you guys how it looks. Trying to zoom in with my camera, make sure it's focused. So I guess you can see it's nicely cooked inside and it's ready, and I'm going to go ahead and have that with rice, or you can have it with roti or naan or anything you like. You put it in a burger and make a burger out of it. That's pretty much it. Once again, my name is Elena Khan, and thank you for tuning in to my channel and watching some more at-home cooking and what to do when you're quarantined, and healthy ideas that can help you lose weight and help you with your fasting.